Hello students, now I'm going to start question number 4 of exercise 12.1. Now here we have evaluate. Evaluate means we will have to find the value of this. In the first part we have 8 to the power minus 1 multiplied by 5 to the power 3 divided by 2 raised to the power minus 4. Okay, so at first we will have to make the exponent positive. Okay, whatever you will have, if you have the negative exponent, you just convert it into positive. Okay, so we know that a to the power minus m, if we have the negative exponent, we write the reciprocal of the base, so it will become 1 by a to the power m, right? So here we have 8 to the power minus 1, and to make it positive we will have to write the reciprocal of 8. So 8 is in the numerator, so 8 will be in the denominator. Okay, so it will become 1 now. Exponent will become positive now. Now 2 to the power minus 4. Here also we have the negative exponent, and to make it positive we will have to write the reciprocal of 2. So 2 is in the denominator, so 2 will come to the numerator, and we will have the positive exponent, which is 2 to the power 4. Okay, so in this way, by writing the reciprocal form, we will have to make the exponent positive. Now here 5 to the power 3, here we have the positive exponent, so we don't have to do anything, so it will remain same in that position. Okay, so 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 5 to the power 3 divided by 8 to the power 1. Now to solve this, we will have to make the base same. So here 2 prime factors of 2 is 2 only, prime factor of 5 is 5, so we cannot do anything, but we can find the prime factors of 8. So 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Okay, so 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 5 cube will remain same, and in place of 8 we can write, 8 can be written as 2 cube because 2 appear thrice. Okay, so in place of 8 we have written 2 to the power 3. Now we can see that these two have the same base. Now according to the law, when we have the same base and divide sign remain present in between this, then powers are subtracted, right? So we'll write the base here, a is the base, and here we have 2 is the base, and we'll subtract the powers, so it's 4 minus 3. Okay, now multiplied by 5 raised to the power 3. Now 4 minus 3 is 1, so 2 to the power 1 multiplied by 5 cube. Now we will expand it to find the value 2 to the power 1, so we'll write 2 one time, and 5 raised to the power 3 means we'll write the base thrice, so 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Now 2 5s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. 25 in multiplied by 10 is 250. Okay, so the value of this will be 250. So this was part 1. Now coming to part 2. Now in the second part we have 5 raised to the power minus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power minus 1, which is in the bracket, multiplied by 6 raised to the power minus 1. Okay, so here we have the different base, but power is same here, so we can apply law here. What is the law? If the base is different and in between multiply sign is there and power is same, then we multiply the base. A into b is ap whole to the power m. We write the power one time. So similarly 5 multiplied by 2, we'll just multiply the base, and we will write the power here multiplied by 6 to the power minus 1. So 5 2s are 10 raised to the power minus 1 multiplied by 6 raised to the power minus 1. Okay, now we will make the exponent positive. Now 10 means 10 by 1, and if you write the reciprocal of this, then denominator will go up and numerator will come down. So it will be 1 by 10 to the power 1, and 6 to the power minus 1 means 6 by 1. So if you write the reciprocal of this, then denominator will go up and numerator will come down. So it will be 1 by 6 to the power 1. Okay, so 10 raised to the power minus 1 means 1 by 10 multiplied by 6 raised to the power minus 1 means 1 by 6. Now we'll multiply these two. 1 into 1 is 1 and 10 into 6 is 60. So the answer of the second part is 1 by 60. So this was question number 4. Now coming to question number 5. Now question number 5 says find the value of m for which 5 raised to the power m divided by 5 raised to the power minus 3 is equals to 5 raised to the power 5. That means here it is given that this is equals to this. So using this relation we will have to find the value of m. So let us write the relation. 5 raised to the power m divided by 5 raised to the power minus 3 is equals to 5 raised to the power 5. Okay. Now here we have the same base. So when we have the same base, say a to the power m divided by a to the power n. When we have the same base and in between divide sign is there, then we write the base and subtract the powers. Okay. So we will apply this law over here. So we'll write the base because base is same here. So we'll write the base which is 5 here and we'll subtract the power. So it's m minus, here we have minus 3, we will put it in the bracket. So this minus we got from this, okay, and n is having minus 3. So that's why we will have to put this in the bracket. Okay, equal to 5 raised to the power 5. So it's 5 to the power m minus n is equals to 5 raised to the power 5. Now 5 to the power m minus into minus will become plus 3, okay, is equals to 5 raised to the power 5. Now we can see that we have the same base on both the side and in between equal sign is there. That means whatever values will be get from the left hand side, the same value will be getting on the right. Okay. And to get the same value on both the side, we need to compare the powers of equal bases. Here we have the equal base which is 5. So we need to compare the powers. Since base is same on both the side, so we will compare the powers to get the value of n. So we'll write comparing the powers. We have m plus 3 is equals to 5. Now we'll have to find the value of m. So we'll transport 3 on the right side. So 5 will remain same and 3 will be minus 3. So the value of m will be 5 minus 3, 2. Okay. So this was all about question number 5. Thank you, students.